So this here is going to be how to put the wheel back on. Now these here are the hardest wheels to kind of fit because they're a bit awkward to level up, because you have to fit a stud inside here. So effectively this is what you have. You've got to try and get that through the hole, lined up with this one, and then fasten as well. So one of the easiest ways to do it without having proper tools as such for everybody is a wheel and a long enough screwdriver. So you're going to have to grab the wheel and lift it as best you can onto the central hole. Now I've pretty much lined it up easy enough, but sometimes you can get it off centered, which means you can't fit. So the easiest thing to do, fork a thin screwdriver in and move it enough so that it can line it up for you. Now the easiest bolt to put in is the one with the locker nut, because it's longer and you get something to grip with. What I always do is put it in the bottom first. You can fasten it in because of the extra length you get. What it also does is stops the wheel from falling out over at the bottom. You can leave that like that now, that should be secure enough. What you can then do is pop the rest of your bolts in. Again, get your socket with the extended sleeve on and just fasten them up. And at this point you're just doing it by hand. Now with this being the back wheel, the handbrake is going to stop it moving to a degree. So what you can do if you wanted to is connect your bar up and just tighten it as best you can, hand tight. Without the wheel being on the ground. But then you're going to need to let the jack down, always do it slowly. What we can then do is tighten it up. Now, your lock and wheel nut, you're never ever going to tighten extremely hard because it is a lock and it can break. So just tighten that up till you get a bit of resistance and then take it off. With these, what I tend to do is lift with your legs. Now, strictly speaking, these should be torque to spec. However, just for the purpose of the video, I'm just showing you how to tighten them. Once you're at that point, you can let your jack down completely. And that's one wheel fitted.